tricks and the games that the auctions play, man. WHD Academy, man. Y'all see what's going on. A lot of cars that I've bought, as you can see, and I also have made a lot of money, and I also have helped a lot of people. All right, this is what everybody is saying. All right, just for $1 a day monthly membership, you get videos every single week, and you get access to my private Discord. You can talk to me anytime. I have all this information, the plug on how to get your license, very easy. Everything you need to know is in the course. All right, now we're going to talk about what I've learned from buying from Copart. All right, what I've learned from buying from Copart. If you guys don't know, my history is from IAA. Okay, my history is from IAA. That was the very first auction I ever stepped foot into, the insurance auto auction, aka IAA. If you don't know what I'm talking about, it's the insurance auto auction. Now, the insurance auto auction is very similar to your Copart, right? Now, it's very similar to your Copart, but it is bigger, I would say. Yeah, that's the really only thing that I can say. Copart is like 4 or 5 times bigger. All right, excuse me. If you guys don't know, the insurance auto auction only gets 2 million visitors per month to their website, but Copart gets 11 million visitors to their website per month. That is crazy. That is like, wow. You feel me? Compared to IAA. So, long story short, I started off at IAA, man. I was buying cars from IAA for the longest time. I liked IAA cars because they had a company called Title Max in IAA, which is a company that repossesses your car. So Title Max, you can go pawn your title. Anybody in the world, right? You can go pawn your title. It's like a title pawn shop. You can go pawn your title to Title Max. If you don't pay your payment, of course, Title Max is coming to get your car, and then they're running it into the insurance auto auction. Now it's a little different. You know, Title Max had veered off, got their own website, and they went back, and then they sent their cars to Mannheim. Like, this is, they didn't send their cars a lot of places, but that's why I used to like going there. Now at the Title Max, they used to have clear title cars, repossessions. Now, but I will say, like, the repossessions are not what they used to be, bro. I used to eat off repossessions, bro. Y'all do not know. I used to eat off repossessions. Now it seemed like the repossessions is trash. It's like everybody know about Title Max, and they say, you know what, my car messing up, I'm gonna go pawn my title at CarMax, and when they ask for the payment, I'm not paying, right? And then they send it to Title Max, send it to the insurance auto auction, and it'd be trash. So I don't really buy repossessions no more, really, honestly. Well, not from Title Max, right? But yeah. So that's what I was buying from there, and then what you call that? The pandemic hit. The pandemic hit, and I had to switch it up. You know what I'm saying? But it's a history before that. Like, I go to dealer auctions too, but I've went to most of my money that I've been made from the insurance auto auction, right? Well, maybe not no more, but it was until the pandemic. So the pandemic hit, and I'm like, okay, IAA, they weren't allowing you to go preview cars. Now, if you guys don't know, I am a big firm person in going to see cars in person. I am not going to buy a car. I repeat, Ray is not going to buy a car from any auction without being able to crank the car up and spend as much time with the car as possible that I want to, right? So that means I have to go see the car. I don't have to necessarily drive the car. And you guys are going to learn these skills too, on why you don't even really have to drive a car, you know what I'm saying, to see if it's going to be a good car. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of tips and tricks in that academy. Okay. So, they stopped letting me preview cars. They stopped letting me preview cars, and I said, okay, I'm not buying sight unseen. You know, I don't buy sight unseen. You know what I mean? I just don't do it. I probably did it the first time I started this auction business. Got a little lucky, I guess I could say, but it wasn't it drove. It did drive, but I got a little lucky. You know what I'm saying? Thank the Lord, right? And I not did it again. You know what I mean? I got lucky, but there was problems with the truck still, right? So boom. Yep, bought that. And oh, so they won't let you know sight unseen. I don't buy sight unseen. I went to Copart, and Copart was letting you go in there and check out cars, bro. I fell in love with it ever since, bro. I fell in love with it ever since. So that's what my little black story on coming to Copart. Now, what I've learned from Copart, I've learned that Copart is more lenient than IAA, right? Sometimes at IAA they don't want you checking out the cars. At some locations they won't let you check. They won't let you crank the cars. Some locations take the key in the office, so you can't even crank the cars. Period. If it's that type of IAA, I can't even go to that one at all. You feel me? Some IAAs have police there. They don't like. They literally don't want you cranking up the car. I guess they feel like the video that they have online of the car starting is good enough for you. It's not for me. It may be good enough for you. It's just not for me, right? So, yeah, Copart is definitely more lenient. Copart is definitely a bigger auction. Copart, there is more competition because there's a bigger auction. And remember, they're getting 11 million visitors per month compared to 2 million, right? Copart cars are, to me, their cars are they're better too. Like, they're just better. I don't know. Maybe it's the insurance company that's selling them in that auction, right? Because you got big companies selling cars at Copart, right? USAA, Geico, Allstate, places like that. You know what I'm saying? I forgot what the insurance auto. I know insurance auto auction got some Geicos and stuff too, but yeah. So I just feel like, they're better. One other thing I learned: do never ever like how was it Chris Rock? No, Chris Tucker did that. Don't you ever buy a donation. Do not buy a donation from Copart. Do not buy a donation from Copart. One more time. Do not buy a donation from Copart. Now, I guess because I lost one time. Now, I bought like 3 maybe donations, but the last one, I haven't bought a donation since. You feel me? Usually donations are clear title cars, you know what I mean? So they're like, I ain't gonna say all of them messed up, bro, but that last one, bro, it blew me, bro. So I'm not buying another donation ever again. You feel me? Another thing I learned from Copart, you kind of gonna want to stay away from the clear titles as well. You're kind of gonna want to stay away from the clear titles. The clear titles are probably trash. Probably a dealer trying to sell their lemon in there. You know what I mean? Most likely. You feel me? So, let me see. What else have I learned from Copart? What else have I learned from Copart? I think that's about it. Oh, Copart lets you bring your jump box. Well, not bring it. They'll give you a jump box. Shout out to Copart. At least these are rules at my locations. At your locations of Copart and IA, nothing that I've said probably will apply. They probably let you crank it up and everything. I'm just talking about in the state that I'm in. You know what I mean? So, but let me see what else I learned from Copart. Anything else I learned from Copart, man, off the top of my head? I think that's about it. So, make sure y'all join that academy at just $1 a day, man. You're going to get gems. You know what I'm saying? You're going to get tips. You're going to get tricks. Everything is in the academy, man. $1 a day, $30 a month. And again, you get that access to that course, bro. But 50% off at just $100. You can't beat it. Appreciate you guys for tuning in and rocking with me. Those are all the things I learned from Copart. Hopefully you learned something from this video. It's your boy Ray. What's going on, Hustle Nation? Just want to tell you guys about this Auto A-Stat research tool that I use to find out what's the history on all these Copart and insurance auto auction cars. It gets to tell you the auctions, how many auctions it's been to, the mileage, if the car has been staged by a dealer, as you can see. So if you would like to use this research tool, make sure you click the link in the description below.